Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. It is Memorial Day here in the United States of America. I got a lot going on today. I got to go out with my in laws soon. So instead of canceling the show later, we decided to come on early. I hit up my local Memorial Day parade this morning. I'll show you guys some pictures and video. I'll show you where I grew up, some cool shit in a little bit. Try to make it there every year since I'm basically a little kid, essentially. Frank, what's going on?
Oh, not much. Have a very humble Memorial Day, everybody out there. I hate to incorporate happy with the Memorial Day thing. It's a day of remembrance,
Yeah.
and it's reflecting and remembering those who are no longer with us. And so it's a humble day for me, and it's a very sad day. Um, and this show is dedicated to a certain individual that Alfred Philip Filippelli, who lost his life in Vietnam in 1968. And there he is. There was Alfred, and Alfred's sad story was sent to me by one of part of 52 Nation. That was his cousin. Alfred was his cousin. And he remembers when Alfred died. Alfred came from a large Italian family out of Woodside, Queens. On the day before he died, he sent a letter to his dad. He said, "Listen, I'm coming home, Dad. Coming home tomorrow, and I'll see you. I'll see you again. I'll see you tomorrow." He's fighting that crazy war, or military war, whatever they want to call it, a police war, whatever, the Vietnam. And on that day right there, September 26, 1968, the day after before he wrote that letter, the day after, he was killed in Vietnam. And I could say who it is, Sonny Bross, that was his cousin. He was 8 years old. And back then they notified a family or whatever, but they also notified the family and cousins of the deceased, Alfred. So in that case, they were in school, the kids, and they asked all the cousins to come to anybody related to Alfred Filippelli, come to the office. We got to talk to you guys. Since they came out of like 50 brothers and 50 sisters, the aunts and uncles and everything like that, they had tons of kids. About 30 kids showed up at the principal's office. And they said, "Oh, wow." I said, "Well, let's take this to the auditorium." And they sat him down. And they let him know that their cousin no longer is with him. And this show is dedicated to Alfred Filippelli. So let's go on with the show. It was very sad when I heard, I mean, Sonny Bross, that's not his real name.
Yeah.
When he was like 18 years old, he went into a bar in Woodside, and a couple of guys went up to him, goes, "Wait, whatever happened to Alfred? I haven't seen him in a while." Wow. He had told him he was like 18 of age to drink, said he died back in Vietnam, and he says he was such a good guy. When we were kids, he'd take us to the park, take us to get candy, all our cousins, whatever. He was one of those guys that, true to the phrase, only the good die young, and that's where that ended. They all had a beer one after the other. He goes, after we were done, 4 or 5 guys came over, and all of them were in tears. This is how much of a good guy he was. What a terrible war. But he died so we can do what we do, And again, the show is dedicated to Alfred.
Let's say hi to some people. Francisco the Bull Horner. Sally, Griffin Street, Peter Smith. He says, "Happy Memorial Day, U.S. Navy vet. I salute those who fall. Thank you. My brother is as well." BTF Phoenix, ni hao ma Phoenix. How are you? What's up? Matt, what's going on, buddy? Who else? Omar, what's going? Any topic today? Oh yeah, we'll talk about a couple of things. Vin Mac, CJ, Middle Village, Lisa Pizzitola, Charles Nicholas, Sean, EFC. Dave, what's going on?
One last,
Jeruha, Snake
one last thing.
Plissken.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Before we start, let's have a 30-second silence for everybody who is no longer with us that died tragically. Every death is tragic in a war conflict. Okay,
All right.
let's go.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Let's do it. The great, the power, the amazing Roro G. Jason Diamond in the house. Joe Root. Joe Pestori. Matt. All right. I think I caught up with everybody.
Did I
This
see
and
Miss
that.
Roro in there? I haven't seen Miss
Yeah,
Roro
yeah.
in a while.
Roro's here. Roro's here. I spoke
Love
to
you,
Roro
Ro.
on the phone
Welcome
a
back.
couple days ago.
Welcome back.
Do you remember? I'll show you guys some things. Like I said, I always try to go to the Whitestone Memorial Day Parade. It's, you know, when I was a kid growing up, I'll show you the house I grew up in too. The memorial thing, it's like a, how could I describe it? It's like a field that's like a veterans like field. It's like locked, it's fenced in all year round, it's permanently there. That's like right up where I lived. So I would get up in the morning, go out, see all the old classic cars, all the guys would bring their classic cars, everybody would line up. It's gotten, I don't know, I feel like it gets a little smaller every year. I don't see some of the other guys that I would see with their old cars. But I went this morning and it was nice. It was nice to go there. I haven't been able to go the last year or two. But yeah. So do you remember any parades, anything in Ridgewood, Bushwick? Was that a big thing?
No, we used to have them in Glendale somewhat. We used to see them back
Glendale.
in the day. Not so much in Ridgewood. Um,
Yeah.
but Glendale and that more or less, especially on Veterans Day, they had a
Yeah.
pretty good parade. What's up, Pedge? What's going on? But
What up,
I was
Peg?
more aware of, you know, the importance of honoring our veterans and even our ones that lost their lives in overseas. When I moved out of New York, I told you I lived on a military base,
Right.
not
Right.
in it, but around it. So I got to see offhand, you know, the celebrations of Veterans Day and the remembrance of Memorial Day. A lot of my friends fought in Iraq, Afghanistan. The ones I met, my new friends. You got to remember, I was in Virginia Beach for a minute, so we'll talk about that later. You had all those special ops people. I met people. I have friends today that are ex Navy SEALs. Shout out to them. And some of them lost a lot of friends out there. There's a lot of statistics there, especially with those special ops people. A lot of Navy people. They're in the conflicts, but they're not in the conflicts as much as, let's say, the Army or the Marines, you know. But they're there regardless. It's just if they have to be. But yeah. So there you go. That was you right there, right?
There's some pictures from this morning.
Nice.
Some classic cars. You know, all the guys come out.
There you go.
A little grand national action.
George's car.
There we go. Yeah. There you go. These things went up in value. These things went up crazy value, dude. Like
That's the one he had.
Absolutely insane. This is the deli up the block that I would go. It's still there. It's been there since the 60s. Varsity Deli. Been there forever. They got the little ravioli factory, little next door right there.
Oh, nice.
And they make everything. I remember like the Italian school aides in my elementary school, they would work here part-time making raviolis, and they would have to fucking deal with us in the cafeteria right next door at PS 79. Here is this. This is the house I grew up in. Upstairs over there. I got a little video actually. I'll show you guys my neighborhood. Let's see. What do we got? We got this here. I don't know if it's gonna be slow. I don't know if yeah. So right there, this is the house I grew up in upstairs right there. That's where we lived. One time, it's a 2-bedroom apartment and like a small room, and then at one point we had like 7 people living in there. That's what was going on in my house.
There's the shell.
Yeah. The shell, yeah. That house, that monstrosity on the corner was not there when I was a kid. There used to be a Greek guy that had like fig trees and fucking all types of shit. That's Varsity Deli. It's been there forever. And then what else? And then when you go to the corner, you'll see what is it? You'll see what I was talking about before. So yeah, so up there, that's like the Veterans Square right there. So yeah, I would wake up on Memorial Day, and I would hear all the stuff. This is like from earlier. Whitestone Queens, baby. Whitestone Queens.
And shout out to all the law enforcement out there too, that lost their lives in the line of duty too.
Oh yeah.
I just basically we're getting it together. Soon we're gonna have Michael O'Keefe come up. Somebody that I didn't know 50 years of my life. And so shout out to all those brave people that make sure that we could walk these streets. You know, when I was a stupid kid, I asked Vito Gamali one time, I said, these fucking cops can't mind their business. He went to me, hold on. Hold on. He goes, what do you mean? If it wasn't for them cops, you think your mother could go to the supermarket and shop? You think these old people could go to the church without getting robbed? Stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, there's different situations and different things. And he was right. He's one of them again, right? Always made sense when he talked. People don't like that, but too fucking bad.
Yeah, listen, you got to take the good with the bad. I mean, there's bad people in every occupation, but overall, I think it's a necessity. CJ, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's a Truly. I'm having a little Truly. Good eye. You must be a Truly boy. Were you ever near Fort Lewis Park, Frank? Fort Lewis. Yeah, Fort Lewis, Frank. What's Fort Lewis? That's the fort?
Yeah, that's on the way to that's around Olympia, on the way to where I go to the beach in Seattle.
Oh, I'm watching there. Okay.
It's about 3 hours. It's the Army, Fort Lewis. Yes, I'm familiar with it. I live close to Everett though, and that's Navy. But Fort Lewis is Army. It's on the way to Ocean Shores, where Kurt Cobain's from.
Yeah. Lisa says Farmers Oval Handball Court was named after someone I grew up with who died in Operation Iraqi Freedom, guarding a children's hospital. He died in a grenade attack. Rest easy. Private First Class Wilfredo Perez Jr. Rest in peace, Wilfredo, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah,
Lisa.
that's why I find it very hard. You know, people go, Happy Memorial Day. It's like an oxymoron. You know, I mean, what's so happy about it? You know, it's a day to appreciate what we got more than and celebrate. You can celebrate. That's a new thing. Celebrate of life. I know Italians mourn differently. You know, it doesn't mean they love people less or more than anybody else. We just mourn differently. You know, where the Irish celebrate people's lives, we just become miserable for fucking ever.
Jojo Christmas says Varsies is great. Varsies is great. Varsity says the best fresh mozzarella. Listen, I've had fresh mozzarella all over New York City. I don't care what anybody says. That little deli on the corner right there that's been there for over 60 years has the best. And if you get there in time, it'll still be hot. You'll have to wait 10 minutes for them to knead that shit for you. So hot, it burns through the fucking plastic pint they put it in, and then you get plastic cancer. So take the good with the bad. Frank, the life is dead. Why can't you come back and visit or live in New York if you want? Well, who's to say he doesn't visit?
I do visit. And I'll tell you what, I just don't go to places I'm going to insult anybody. Or listen, I'm not poking the bear here. I'm not trying to say, hey, you know, I'm going there, nobody's going to do nothing. Because that's not true either. I'm pretty sure there's other people that are on top of the list when it comes to people who want to get at people. But at the same time, you walk in front of a social club and you found me there years ago, you're going to have a problem, especially if a couple of people are there. So I get it. That's insulting. That's poking the bear. When I do go, I go where I gotta go, and I go back where I gotta go after. I just don't. It's not the same to me no more. Ridgewood ain't the same. Middle Village ain't the same. Middle Village actually is a little bit the same. Ridgewood's changed a lot though.
Jojo said he agrees 100%. Lived down the block for a few years when I was a teen. Is that right? What years were those, Jojo? I'd like to know. Because I lived on 149th Street. I would say, when did we move there? I don't know, maybe 89 to 98. Let's put it that way. Almost a full decade.
Yeah. I thought JoJo was a man who came from Arizona. You didn't get that.
Oh,
anyhow, JoJo was a man who came from Get Back, Beatles.
Yeah, I get it. Gene Burrell is going to get KO by a 50-year-old soup. Write that again. I don't know what that means. Write that again.
Oh, tell Max what's up. Tell Max what's up. I love Max. Max, good people.
What up, Max?
Maxie boy. Gooch says Gene is not as tough as everybody thinks he. Trust me. Jason says I only go back to New York for commission meetings. You heard about that one? I don't want.
8 years ago. Okay, 8 years ago. Interesting. Frank only comes back to New York for commission meetings. The only reason why I heard about that is because James Proctor did some sort of response to something apparently Jeff said. I still don't know exactly where Jeff said that, but my general feeling is I care about that like I care about having a fucking gun in my throat. I really don't care. The only thing that I thought was weird was that Proctor was the whole thing that's like, oh, we don't know who the source is, so how do we know if we could trust it? No, I don't know if it's true. It could be bullshit to begin with, but I just thought it was funny because I'm pretty sure the point of a source is that it's like you're not supposed to know. You're not supposed to know who it is.
Apparently,
last I checked, but whether it's true or not, I have fucking no idea.
Well, give a little background to it for those people who don't know, and then
all I know is that, like I said, I don't even know where Jeff said this. So if somebody wants to tell me where he said it, you could let me know. All I know is that I saw a Proctor reaction video, and with the thumbnails and this and that. Apparently there was a meeting with the heads of the 5 families, whoever they may be at this time, upstate. There's a meeting upstate. I guess Mikey DeSantis, Balomo, Mancuso, whoever the fuck it is, meeting upstate. They had a meeting. They had a tea time upstate.
Yeah. And you know what? To be honest with you, one day they're saying this guy ain't the boss of the family, and I don't talk active stuff. One day they're saying he's not the boss of the family. The other day he says he's the boss of the family. Now they're having meetings, and now apparently it wasn't his news. It was John Panisi's news who came up with it. They had a meeting because they think.
Oh, it's John Panisi.
Yeah, that's the new one, John Panisi. Because this is not me. Because if I'm 99% of the time, if I don't say it, and the active stuff, I don't talk about. I don't talk about. I could all day. You guys will have fucking hard-ons. You be skeeting all over the fucking place, especially you fucking mob arms. But anyway, it was John Panisi who said basically they had a meeting to discuss.
I'm looking now. I don't see anything on his channel. I see a post on his channel about black fucking gang members stalking his house again. Apparently,
that was another one. He has a fucking.
Last time it was just some black guy walking down the street. They send in gang members out.
You could end up shooting somebody. Hey, look, listen. Yeah, it was Puerto Rican guy. He got the license plate.
Oh my god. No, whatever, dude. Maybe it's true. Oh, Jeff did a live and said so he did it on a live stream. Okay. Kujin Joe, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing
Well,
well.
anyway, according to John Panisi, according to these stories I'm hearing, he says the meeting was about they're going down to Florida to get somebody, in one of those My Blue Heaven fucking settings.
Okay.
And that's the meeting. Now let me ask you something. To all you good fucking people in the world, anybody with a little bit of street cred, some people without street cred, how the fuck would you know that? If
Well,
there was only
source.
four of them, one of them told you, or they told somebody who told you. How do you know that?
Well, here's the problem again, because if somebody says it's a source, so you're not going to know who the source is. So it's just like it's a source.
Fucking balls.
It's a source. So I don't know. I'm not going to put myself in a position to be like, whatever. I don't know.
With that said, it's like, what's going on?
Assuming it's false is crazy. Assuming it's true is crazy. All right, yeah.
Listen, unless some of you have fucking concrete people in there, I don't see how any one of you content creators have a good source in there. Because if I don't have one, you don't have one. Believe me, and we can debate this whole fucking. Pick up the link.
Well, I mean, you get stories that I know about that we can't put out there that are
and I can grab
interesting at times. Pretty interesting at times, yeah. But
I could grab a goddamn fucking burner phone and fuck with all of this and make people think fucking you got stories. And I know, just fucking around. And you're gonna hook, line, and sinker. These guys don't even go to these fucking places. I had one guy want to tell me I really wanted to go to one of these coffee shops just to look into what's going on and have a coffee and have an espresso, right?
Yeah.
You can't even get in the fucking door. You want to talk about people giving you fucking information? Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I got a bridge. You want to buy this bridge? Back to our show. Come on.
Somebody said something about Bernstein. Please don't tell me he did a video on this too.
Who's that?
Bernstein. No, he didn't. He didn't do a video on it.
Hey, what's up, DL? Who the fuck knows? I mean,
he didn't do a video on it. Let's see Bernstein's last video. Ice Pick Trammell. And then see, this is the other thing I don't like, when you put like rest in peace to like bikers and fucking gang members that get murdered. It's like, dude, who gives a fuck? On his phone. I hate this shit. Why do people do this? Bro, that's like how the fucking fanboy shit that I fucking hate. A big rest in peace. Why don't you go to his funeral and do his fucking obituary while you're at it? And make sure you wish his the MC boss a happy birthday when it's his fucking birthday next month. Fucking
but it's like fucking who's calling who out?
I hate this fucking shit, dude. I really fucking hate this shit. Rest in peace. Guy probably fucking blew 10 people's fucking heads off. Rest in peace. He was murdered last week. We want to give a rest in peace. And next week, it's the consiglieri's birthday. So we're gonna do a big happy birthday. He's 76. You made it, buddy. We love you. Some fucking gay shit, bro. Grow the fuck up.
Talk about some gay shit.
Grow the fuck up, dude. Stop with the birthday. Stop with the rest in peace for motherfuckers you don't even fucking know that fucking kill people and fucking shoot people and fucking sell drugs. Happy birthday or rest in peace. Go fuck yourself, dude.
Listen,
enough. Motherfuckers probably don't even say fucking rest in peace to their own family. Don't even fucking call their fucking uncles to say happy birthday. Fucking rest in peace to the gangsters in Canada.
Jeez.
You fucking have the fucking Momo motherfucker. Grow the fuck up. I really can't stand this fucking shit. I'm done. I'll shut up.
What opened up 49 years ago? Fucking talk about
shit. 49 years ago. What is it? 2026?
New York City. In New York City, 1977.
1977, 49 years ago?
You were talking about gay shit. I figured I'd let you know.
1977.
Come on, anybody know out there? What opened up?
What street was it on?
On 1977. Fucking major.
In the fucking Studio 54.
There you go, Studio 54. Happy birthday,
that's the way. I like it.
Francisco Horner likes it. Francisco Horner in the house. Fucking knocking my phone off the hook today. Texted me, Studio 51. That's right, Joe Rude.
Next time it's your uncle's birthday, make sure you fucking call him up and say happy birthday, all right? I'm going to hold you to that, you fucking idiot.
Who's that?
It's just anybody. I don't know. It's like so annoying, dude. Listen, so fucking annoying.
You know who's the worst? The family members who, after one of their fucking scumbag fucking family members dies, and it could be me. They want justice. He was a good guy. He was a family guy. Leave it alone. He was in the mob. Just fucking leave it alone. It's just he would have wanted it that way. Believe me. Don't go after fucking people who you just kick rocks.
Good afternoon, Gaslight. How you doing? Let's get that quote later, huh? Please.
If they, what's this? Oh, get the quote go. He's practicing right now.
Rest in peace, Studio Fear. Rest in peace to Stephen Rebel. There you go. Poor guy died of AIDS. Come on, he never hurt nobody. He did cocaine. He had gay sex. He never hurt nobody. He had a nice fucking nightclub, the stuff of legends. We'll say rest in peace to him. He's a part of the New York City historical entertainment landscape.
We remember
he owned a couple of steak restaurants, Steak Loft, or whatever the fuck he was doing, right, Roro? You know Steak Loft, Roro, right? I don't, but I know you do.
How many people we got? Hit the like button.
86 people, not bad.
How many?
86 for a random, well, not random, for a Thursday afternoon. That's all right. I'll take it. Thursday afternoon. It's fucking Monday. I'm many Trulies. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, DL. Rest in peace, Roy. Yeah. Rest in peace, Roy.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
You're a swell guy.
I mean, listen, I know we all like acknowledge like the dates when people get murdered, like if it's a high profile murder. Yeah, we do that. We do this, we do that. Fine. John Gotti was not gay. Yes.
John Gotti was not gay.
John Gotti was not gay. That's very true. As far as I know, that's true. I don't know if you ever heard anything.
John Gotti was not gay.
I never heard anything to the contrary, so I'm gonna go with that.
I have gangsters and mobsters who served. You ready?
Let's hear it.
I have something. I'm gonna just give you a list, and you can stop me if you want to talk about someone. We got Frank Rochi, Joe Barananka, one in World War II. Mr. Rochi and Barananka in Korea. They actually fought in the wars. Okay, not fought around the time like you get. Sammy goes, I was there during Vietnam, the Vietnam time. And to be fair to him, they could have called him. They just didn't. Jack Ruby, the Oswald killer, WW2. Yes. Yeah. So Vito from The Sopranos was not gay. Who else? We got Mickey Featherstone, Vietnam.
Mickey Featherstone.
We got him in Montiglio, Vietnam. Monk Eastman, WW.
Way back. World War I, no?
One. And he was like 35 when he enlisted. So pretty good. Columbus, we had all WW2 guys. Lorenzo Lampisi, Savario Falvo, and Aurelio Cirillo. Phil Moscato Sr. with the Genovese. And this I learned today. Lenny DiMaria's brother, God rest his soul, never came back. MIA, Vietnam.
Really?
Somebody that was close to the family filled me in on that. So God rest his soul, fought for the country, and we think of you. And I know your family does, and people tell me he was a really good guy as well.
Yeah.
But then there's the ones that didn't fight during all. So you got like Sammy, that scumbag, Sal Vitale, paratrooper. And then he was just destined to be a fucking scumbag. He was also a correction officer, as we know.
Yeah,
you know
Benny Eggs fought in World War II. That's right, Joe.
If you guys remember any, just let us know, please. You know who got the Purple Heart in Korea?
Who?
The Purple Heart in Korea, a Boston gangster. But
don't tell me your boy Salemi over there again.
No, he was he wasn't there. He was during the Korean era. He could have got called. Flemmy got called, and he was a paratrooper. It was Flemmy.
Oh, Stephen Flemmy, the rifleman, huh?
Yeah. Yep. You didn't know that. See that?
No, I didn't know when he served. No.
So, guys, you guys got any questions before we make these more announcements? Because we got a good announcements coming. And any questions? We're here. We're here on this Memorial Day.
When I was a kid, I had a bracelet for an MIA from Vietnam that I wish I would have kept the bracelet. I didn't even know how I got it. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. Yeah. What's up, Harlem Romeo? How you doing, buddy? Roy's brother was killed in Korea. Yeah, yeah, that's true. His brother was killed in Korea. Very true.
Wow.
Anthony DeMeo. Maddie the horse served, huh? Okay, cool, cool. Frank, are you a cassata or a cannoli man?
I hated casada. It was just I was just fucking too American. Now I miss it, believe it or not. Casada,
So
that's
it's more of a cake, though, right?
ricotta cheese. Ricotta
Okay.
cheesecake. And all with the fancy flowers and shit like that. Came from the Arabic. Casada for Arabic meaning cake. And cannoli. Cannoli depends. See, even the cannolis, I'm such a fucking American when it comes to pastries. I need them to be dipped the shell in chocolate.
Cheers. I don't like that shit. I hate that.
So you're just like a cannoli regular.
Chocolate dip? Nah, I hate that shit. I hate the chocolate and the I hate the chocolate in the croissants. I hate the chocolate and the cannolis. I hate all that shit. I like to separate the chocolate. The pan a chocolata, whatever the fuck they call it in France. I don't need that shit.
Yes. Hey, what's up, Patty? What's going on, baby?
Peter Picente. Peter Picente was a World War II vet. Is that right? All right. Interesting. Interesting. He had the unlucky job of being used as a ruse and have two guys have their heads blown off in front of him in a car. Poor Peter Picente. Frank, my man, rest in peace, Frank Salemi.
Yeah. Good person, Frankie.
Mimi
I like
Sciallo. Cappuccino after 11. I had a cappuccino after 11 today, to be honest with you.
Henry Hill was another one.
Veterans of foreign wars or domestic wars?
What's that?
Did he go away?
Who? Henry? No. He was during the Vietnam era.
Okay.
Didn't get called.
No, I love chocolate. I just leave it. I don't like it on cannoli. I don't like it on a in a croissant or any. I don't.
When I'm gross fucking Perugina Easter eggs they used to fucking have dark chocolate. I felt like Brett fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking! I knew how to fucking get around it though. I used to mix it with heavy with cream and make myself some milk chocolate.
Yeah, Terrence, I don't like that. I mean, they do it. I mean, like, they have in France, it's a big thing. I guess Italy, you'll get it too, but I don't know. Maybe like stuff with Nutella where it's got a little hazelnut essence in there or something. But that's about it. Yeah, otherwise I gotta leave it alone. What does Buddy Rocco say? Joe McDonald, an original member of the Winter Hill, he was on the USS Quincy when they got torpedoed. Wow. He was on the ship with his little brother. Joe survived. The brother didn't. Wow.
I had two cousins who were in the U.S. Cold, not at the same time, and one of them was
right.
Yeah,
really.
And one of them, it's crazy how life turns out. He was there one of them was there when the Somali boat hit the fucking, and a couple of his buddies died. He got a little fucked up over it. His younger brother, he was in the army, fought in Afghanistan, and he came back home, and that's Javier, and he came back home and he was PTSD'd out. He did 2 tours, and unfortunately, he's no longer with us. He passed away on his own 2 years ago. So,
jeez, wow.
Yeah, it's sad. There's so much that I did not know goes on when you're growing up in Ridgewood and then you go to these places. I come across a lot of people now that I knew, or even when I go back home, almost North Carolina, that I go see, they still suffer from PTSD. I was at a 4th of July party one time, and we were shooting off a couple of fireworks, and one guy just dove right off the fucking.
Really?
He was like, and we were like, let's stop. And he was like, no, I'm gonna go home. It's real. It's real.
No, I know.
It's real.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. My grandfather served in World War II. our brothers in the service. It's.
I
I
mean, I
think
remember
everyone.
hanging out by the Navy ships, and you could get a tour if you want anybody when you go, especially in Norfolk, Virginia. And when you go there, you could take these tours and you could see all the ships, and they'll tell you which one's which. You can't go too close, obviously. You'll even see the fucking with the machine guns riding the little boats come around. Don't you can't get close, but you could see the boats. Some are retired. That's the U.S. Wisconsin. It's a museum, and you could go see it. It's not active no more. When I
Kind of
was
like
living,
yeah.
huh?
No,
When
go
I
ahead.
was when I was living there, it was active, just in case we were in bad shape. But now it's just a fucking museum.
Kind of like the Intrepid Museum and stuff like that.
Yes, 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 yes.
Did
But
you know anybody that was on the USS Liberty? No, I'm sorry. We can't talk about that one. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Uh,
that's the one that was made out of the
we
stuff
can't talk about
from the
it.
9/11, right?
No, no. This is 1967, I believe.
No. I'm talking about there's one amphibious boat that's huge, that's made with some of the metal from the Twin Towers. But back
Oh,
to
is
the
that
U.S.
right? Really?
The U.S. Coal is still, it was when I was there in them Navy yards where they have the boats, and it was crazy. I'm looking at it, knowing that my cousins were in there, and one kid almost got killed in there. So
Yeah.
life is weird.
That was Bin Laden's first real piece of action, right?
I don't know. I don't know who had something to do with that.
Pretty sure that's what that was.
Yeah, I don't know the particulars. I just know that the kid was there. He's much better now. He works. He has a government job, and his granddad was my godfather, first cousin. So he was a main member of the Bonanno family, Joe Pizzo. That would be his granddad.
Roa says, my dad was a sergeant at arms in our local Veterans of Foreign Wars location. God bless him, man. He went every week, every burial, everywhere he could. When he died, those veterans showed up. God bless him.
Yes, Fish. Have a humble
Hey, Bob.
Memorial Day. Yuj Rajul.
What's up, Fish? Aden Yemen. Yo, what's up, Fish? How you doing, you schedule boy? You fucking schedule boy.
Oh, and yes, Al Qaeda took responsibility for that USS Cole bombing.
Joe Brancato, Colombo Kappa, served in the U.S. Army during World War II as a private. In 1944, he was stationed in Germany and was awarded the Purple Heart for his injuries sustained in combat. Wow. Interesting.
So that's where they hit it. Yeah, but it's still, if you take those tours, if you're ever down in Virginia, you go and you can take those tours and look at these boats. I believe it might still be there. It's just there in one of the spots where they keep these the boats.
Look who showed up. Roro says, Fish, everybody. I think there's only a few channels that welcome him now. Yeah. He wore out his welcome in a couple of.
We're safe though. It's safe.
We're good. This is a safety zone.
It's 3 in the afternoon, New York time.
We're safe.
Yeah, we're safe.
Jesus Christ. I used to hustle in Newport News in Hampton, right across the James River Bridge.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that area. Yeah, those are rough areas.
This is a family show. That's right, DL.
Family show.
This is a family show. Obviously, you didn't know that.
Crazy. So
we got family show.
We got some special announcements to make. The worst and they call the 7 cities, the 757. The toughest is probably Portsmouth. Portsmouth is a pretty rough place, and then Newport News ain't no joke.
Meaning what? Meaning like it's dangerous or something?
Yeah, it's a rough patch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Portsmouth's one of the worst cities in Virginia. It's probably 1 or 2. And then there's Petersburg too.
Huh. Um.
Frank, did a lot of Sicilians serve in the Union Army during the Italian Army? That's yeah, but they were recruited. I got a story about that too. My uncle, my father's brother Frank, fought for the Italians. Not to be mistaken, my uncle Cheech on my mother's side, we had an uncle Cheech. On my dad's side, he was a couple of years older than my dad, and he fought there. This is crazy. He was also a prisoner of war. So
Oh no.
my dad used to find it. I don't know why my dad used to find it funny because my uncle Cheech was just a good guy, and he was like one of those guys who always got himself in trouble for fucking no reason, but for being a good guy. And while he was fighting with the Germans side by side, they all pointed the gun on him one day and said, "These guys are no longer with us, so we have to take you to POW camps." So they took him,
Oh no.
and now he was a POW for the Germans in 43 or 44. So he stayed there for a year and a half. They thought he was dead. He never talked to his family. And he talked a little about, he was with Americans, English. He made a couple of friends while he was there. He never talked to them again, but that shit. So he fought for the Italians, and then all of a sudden, real quick, was against the Germans.
Dragon Reborn 1982 says, Frank, I live in Colonial Heights. Petersburg is the next town over.
Well, then Petersburg is the worst town in Virginia. It also has a federal prison.
Pasta Fazul says, Prep, when are we going to Gargiulo's? I don't know.
Gargiulo's restaurant in Coney Island. Gargiulo's restaurant in Coney Island.
Do you see a lot?
Were we supposed to go there?
Do you see a lot of those fucking fugazis? They do that shit with the face, like, yeah.
What's that?
Like, you're gonna tell me, I'm a bullshit artist. I can tell you what the fuck I want, and you believe it.
Oh, you're gonna tell me?
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck are you?
What's that guy's name? Danny Trio is his name. Danny Trio. Danny Trio.
Danny Trio. Well, that's Phoebe's area, Virginia. That's where he was making his bones before Rhode Island, Philadelphia.
Making his bones in the mom.
Yeah.
Bad News Virginia is what they call it. Mike Vick is from there. Is that right?
Newport News.
Brett and Frank, can you get me reservations at Rayos? I'm not the guy that can do that. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you killed.
I'm inclined to think the food's probably overrated, to tell you the truth.
I hear it's pretty good. I never heard it. I'm serious. And I know what you're saying. Most of these places that people like bring up to the fucking.
That's because I watch YouTube videos, so people go there or they get takeout or they bring it home and they're like, okay, this is kind of just like whatever. But
all right.
I don't know. They might have a good red sauce. I really don't know.
You could get it.
Anybody who's ever been to Rayos in the chat, let me know if it's that good.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Frank, they're opening a huge casino in Petersburg, so it's about to get worse. I mean,
I want to take a shit in Petersburg. How about that? I've drove through it a couple of times. I know there's a jail over there. An ex-buddy of mine did time there, which is crazy. I think he was coming off another joint. And no.
Jason Diamond says, I heard Gargiulo's is pretty good. Yeah, so have I. Probably is pretty good. Probably is. Proletarian scumbag. What's going on, man? Proletarian made it.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have family in both places where I live and over there. So I go back and forth. But I don't know. It's the East Coast. It's just fucking, there's always some kind of bullshit.
Wasn't Vito Genovese involved with Mussolini when he fled to Italy? What was he doing from what was he like fucking gun running or some shit? What was he fucking smuggling shit?
No, they had a common enemy in that fucking that newspaper guy. What was his name? Tresca.
Yeah.
And he was like, I hate you motherfuckers anyway, the mob. But hey, you could do me a favor. I won't bust your balls. Go make sure you, because I'll do it for you. And that's what happened.
Rayo's is impossible to get a reservation. You go in and eat at the bar if there's room. That's another thing. Just based on principle, I would never want to go there. If it's not for everybody, it's not for me. Let's put it that way. That's my motto. If it's not for everybody, it's not for me. Let's put it that way. So go fuck yourself, Rayo's. How about that? Roro G, too expensive. Sorry, not spending more than $20 to eat. $20. Fuck is $20. $20 is a fucking coffee, a croissant, and a punch in the face for the fucking guy at the counter.
$20 is the new $5 bill.
You basically have to be invited to Rails. Yeah. Based on that, I won't even fucking go. I don't care how old it is. I don't care how many fucking Lucchese's wipe their fucking asses in the bathroom there. I ate Joey Molino's leftovers from Rails. That's pretty funny. No, I'm not feisty. I'm all right. But these food stuff like drives me fucking nuts. Like the barrier to entry for human beings to eat at a table in an establishment drives me fucking nuts. That's all it is. I don't like elitist fucking bullshit. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Vito was menu, and I could understand expensive. Things are expensive. You're not gonna get a fucking 120-day fucking dry aged porterhouse for fucking. I understand prices. That is not something I'm ever gonna argue over. When you're eating anywhere for $20. Sorry, Roro. Jason Diamond's trying to get me going with the fucking pizza reviews. Who has better food, Rayo's or Casablanca? Oh, what do you mean, Bo?
Casablanca, Casablanca was
sorry,
mediocre.
Casablanca.
It was mediocre. You just couldn't say anything. That's all. You had to make believe it was good.
Rayo's
Miko went in there one day. He ordered a steak. Joe D'Amico was a made guy with bananas. He ordered a steak and listen to this. He put a fucking knife on it after he didn't finish it.
Really?
And Joe Messino took it as a fucking insult. He goes, "What the fuck did he do that for?" So he called Frank Lino to go tell him fucking, he wanted to talk to him about that fucking incident. So basically, you weren't going there fucking, hey, Gunsmoke's here. Oh, celebrity in the house, baby.
Let me see. T-Dub says Rayo's meatballs are spectacular. They're lemon chicken to die for, but they push the seafood salad, which no one at my table like. Okay. Gunsmoke, what's going on? Happy Memorial Day, buddy boy. How are you? Good to see you. Making a fucking appearance, I see. Look at that. What's up, Chad D? How you doing, buddy boy?
When I used to go to Casablanca's with the guys, and hey, thank you, Gunsmoke. I appreciate that.
Francisco says, what could I eat at Rayos for $20? You could eat your fucking left pinky.
You could eat your toe after they chop it
hey,
off.
$20 from Gunsmoke. Thank you. Shout out to all the elitists. Happy with all. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Coming through with the fucking 20 spot.
I need
with
to
a fresh, crispy Jackson. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
My hour's been fucked up. I like check out Gunsmoke show, people. Really good show. I like it a lot. It's fun. I could get my goof off,
Let's drop the link. Oh, we got to drop the link for a couple of things, actually. We dropped the link for Gunsmoke show. But we got to drop a link for Pistori's channel, too. Get some people over there.
Absolutely.
Subscribe to Gunsmoke. I think Gunsmoke already got some people from this side of town going in there, though. I gotta be honest. He's got some people over there.
It's all good. It's all love. It's all love.
No, I know. We got Lisa Pizziola over there. We got Joe Pastori. We got some people going over there. That's good.
As long
Drop
as you
the
don't
OnlyFans link. No, I only dropped that on.
Hey, as long as you don't take away Fish, okay? He's with us. There'll be a major sit down.
Jason Diamond. I only dropped my OnlyFans link on Crime Spot, so you got to watch NYC Crime Spot. So I'll drop my OnlyFans link. Brett, please stop by Gunsmoke show and send that $20. Oh yeah, it is hard. It's hard to survive the ghetto. This is very true. It's very true.
Francisco says $74 for a steak at Sparks Steakhouse. No thanks.
74. It depends what cut of steak it is, I guess. I mean, really, that would depend on what cut of steak it is for me.
Ain't getting no $74 nothing. You get the Sammy the Bull special.
What's that? Bloody?
I like peasant food. That's his thing. I like peasant food because it's
all
cheap.
right.
You fucking idiot.
Guys, do me a favor. Go to Joe Pistorius. He wants to build up his channel. So that's the link. I just dropped it. Joseph Pistori 192. Go to that channel and hit a subscription.
I didn't know
Brett,
Joe.
you sell foot pics. Yeah. Email me, nyccrimes@gmail.com. I'll send you some foot pics. Peter Luger's is more than that from what I remember.
Peter Luger was fucking.
Like I said, depends on the cut of steak. If it's a fucking porterhouse for two, it's going to be like $120.
Now, I mean, back then it was $120,
$130. You know, depending on where you get it, depending on what restaurant you're at, it really depends. So it depends on the cut. Francisco Horna, $20 at Rayos. I'll give you a meatball and a punch in the face, and I'll send you on your way. One meatball. Well, let me ask you about meatballs, Frank.
Yeah.
Big fucking meatballs is an American thing, right? As far as in the Italian sense.
Well,
when you go to these Italian restaurants and there's a
meatballs.
Is a meatball the size of a fucking baseball? And you could probably kill somebody if you throw it across the room. No. You like those, or are you more to the mini ones?
Small ones. I like
mini ones. Yeah.
Half pork, half veal, half beef.
Right, because that's not really a thing in Italy, right? Fucking golf, baseball meatballs. That's not really. That's an American.
Meat in Italy is horrible. First of all,
right?
Okay,
right.
You know, and Americans are innovators. Italians rather. So they work with what they got. They come to the United States. They get what's in abundance here. They incorporate it with the sauce, the cheese, whatever the fuck they do, and make it American. You know, but they work with what they got. Like if you go to that's too many halves. No. What I meant, Jason, is half beef, a quarter pork, a quarter of veal. You can't say nothing in this fucking place. You guys are incredible. Not a fan of those huge meatballs. No. Fuck. All those big hamburgers. I don't like big hamburgers. But anyway, that's what they do. They work for what they got. Now, if you go to Italy, fish. Fish is the pastas. Right. Fish, desserts, gelato. Not meat. I don't like the meat in Italy.
Go to Keen's. I didn't know there was a Keen's. I know the one that on West 36 or 37. I think that's where Keen's is. I was probably at Keen's like 7-8 months ago, I think. Keen's I like very much, actually. I'm a big fan of Keen's.
What's Keen's?
It's a famous steakhouse in Manhattan. It's been there for, it's spelled Keens. It's been there for, I don't know, 130 years, maybe 40 years. It's been there.
No, I don't know. Do I eat tripe? Yes, I love tripe. I didn't know it. The ones that I went to, we used to go to Peter Luger's a lot, and I never made it up Manhattan, even Sparks, anything like that. Then I tell you again, I wasn't the fucking. I wasn't making that kind of fucking money, and if I did, I was going to spend it on a steak.
Proletarian says meatballs are Sweden's only thing. Don't appropriate ourselves. Yeah, they were invented in IKEA about 1998, right?
Jason goes, "Do I eat Rocky Mountain oysters?" No, but I like to get my Rocky Mountain oyster eaten.
I don't either. Yeah, Keen's is great, man. Keen's is one of my favorite steaks for sure.
I try everything. I tried everything. And if I don't like it, I just don't go back to it. I don't like rabbit. And then my whole fucking generation, my whole family, they love it. They everything is rabbit, especially my dad's side of the family. God, I can't stand it. Deer meat. Unless a German's making it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had them prep it for me. They that's not bad. But I'm more of a fish person. I'll eat anything. What?
Sammy likes Rocky Mountain oysters. 2 out of 5.
All right, so you're pro gay.
I heard.
It's nothing to do with me. I mean, that's what you like to do. Carmen S like steak pizziola. What is that with like sauce and cheese and stuff like that on it or something?
It's a pizza steak.
Interesting. I don't think I've ever had that. I might have strolled into Subway and got myself a chicken pizziola back in 2008.
Plum tomatoes, the plum tomatoes, the garlic, the basil, back and forth. What cut? I don't remember the cut. I'm pretty sure it's the smaller ones, the New York Strip.
What about City Crab? It's still around Manhattan, like 18th and Park. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The one that I miss is the Long Island City Crab House over there on the end. When they closed that shit down, I was like, neighborhood's gone. Neighborhood's finished.
What's up, Karma? An elk steak. I'll try. Like I said, I try anything. I like snails. People think I'm crazy.
Ooh, escargot, really?
Nah, we like more like the fucking sea ones, the Chinese one, the black ones.
Oh,
Rice Boy used to take us to Mambo's. Me and my lady fucking friends, he wanted to get over. They were like 20, 21. He was a little bit older, Hey, I'm taking you to Mambo's. And we used to go there. He has an accent.
Frank, I couldn't eat a rabbit. Yeah, I don't know, CJ. I don't know if I'm one of them Elmer Fudd motherfuckers either. I don't know if I could eat a rabbit. I mean, maybe I could.
Just doesn't taste good. I didn't like it. In black bean sauce, 100% BTF.
Black bean sauce is good. I had a roast pork with black bean sauce recently. Very good from the Chinese pot. I eat a good steak last Saturday restaurant. Paid $10. Was very good too. Was a good sirloin steak. $10. Well, you're getting a good deal, I guess. So.
Fucking boycott Amazon. You know what they're doing? They're killing fucking mules to make the fucking gel that goes around the candies. 1 million fucking mules. Smart animals, too. Son of bitches.
Oof. DeBro says, I'm firing up the grill. Listen, thank you, DeBro. I wish I was doing that instead of talking about fucking steaks over here. But I'm going out to dinner in a little bit, so that's going to be fun. Let's see.
Mambo's. It was Mambo's. It was in Chinatown. Well, not Mambo, like the Cuban dance. Monbo.
Hey, Brett, did you go to the Memorial Day parade in your neighborhood? I love that town. Of course I did. Here it is right here. What are you talking about? I went this morning. This is from this morning. We'll play it again. Yes, I did. JT Francis.
That was the start of State of Grace. Good movie.
Yes, I did.
Here's some photos. The guys come with the classic cars. Oh, there was one or two wise guys that I would see with their classic cars that were missing from the parade this year. I wonder where they are. There's a little muscle. That's a little American muscle, the best muscle, the American muscle. There is that. And this is Gay Joe. So Gay Joe is a guy that lived across this. I was shocked to see Gay Joe. Joe is a Whitestone legend. When I was a kid, he lived across the street, and
what they call him for real?
No, but he is. And I'm not even joking.
I'm gonna get some water while we
hear. He's a pioneer. He's like a Studio 54. He's like a pioneer, right? And Joe, he had these two boxer dogs, and I remember when I was a kid, he had a wedding ceremony for them in his driveway. One of them had a fucking suit on, and the other one had a wedding dress on. And he's somehow related to one of the kids I grew up with, Sean, also, who they all lived in like 3 houses next to each other. So they had like, I vividly remember this guy having like a wedding for his dogs. It was the funniest thing ever. And then he used to yell at us for like playing fucking baseball, tennis ball. And one day he fucking yelled at us, and I threw the tennis ball over the garage, and it ended up like hitting him in his head. And then he fucking came running after us. I was shocked. As soon as I walked down my old block, there he went. Fucking, obviously he looks a lot older, but more power to this guy. What a funny guy. Right across the street from this house right here that I grew up in. And then one time I was at Jones Beach with my friend Brian, who I grew up with. And then we pull into the parking spot, and next to us, there's this fucking guy. And he's got like a nude Speedo, and we all thought he was naked. We were like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? Then we got out, and it was Gay Joe. We were like, this fucking guy.
Well, who else, right? Quagmire in your neighborhood. Did he even invite you? Did he even invite you?
He was a legend on the block. And glad to see
Brett, come in my house. Yeah. I need you to move some furniture.
I'm glad to see he's still around. I mean, he's like an OG. Yeah, he married his dogs. I swear to God, he married his dogs.
Sure did.
And they had a suit and a wedding gown on. They were 2 boxer dogs. The funniest thing ever. He
Put
used to go to Whitestone Park
peanut
and
butter on his nuts.
swim in the
honeymoon.
river with them. I mean, it's just a real eccentric type of dude. Glad to see he's still around though.
What's that song go? Joe never gave it away. Everybody had to pay.
Yeah, Lou Reed, another New York legend. Not gay, by the way, not gay. Although
But
people
his boyfriend
think he
his
was
boyfriend
gay,
is.
but his boyfriend.
Exactly, but his boyfriend is.
Love Lou Reed. Catching, not
Box
pitching. He's got to go.
All right, Joey, Gay Joe. Shout out to Gay Joe this Memorial Day.
Oh, he's the man. Yeah, shout out to Gay Joe. Sorry, I
He's
threw that
gonna be
tennis
all
ball at your
them
head
fucking
back
nights
in.
at the Village.
Sorry, I threw the tennis ball at your head back in 1997. My bad. Hey Brett, you like Gladiator movies? No, I've never seen any of them. I cringe at the idea of having to ever sit through it.
Joey Franks.
Something like that. I have never seen them. No offense to anyone that likes that stuff. Okay, so you're pro gay. Yeah, oh yeah. Pro gay from back in the day for sure. Back in the day.
Joe,
Sorry
we got
about
how many people we got in this early show?
114.
No shit.
How old is Joe? If I had to guess how old Joe is now, he's got to be in his 80s. He's got to be in his 80s. And the only reason why he's still alive because he was always in great shape. Like he was always out, fucking athletic and shit. But man, I saw him this morning. It kind of threw me back. I was like, holy shit, it's fucking Joe, man.
So is he like
I get emotional going to my old block in the more of I don't know. It's something about it. I got a little emotional.
Good for Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an announcement. We got an announcement to make.
Why is his belt over his jacket? Let me see. You know what? I just noticed that. I have no idea. It looks like he's got a an umbrella hanging from it too. I don't know. The guy, he's a little eccentric, I guess. I really don't know.
No hitting below the belt, okay?
Yeah.
He wants his Bichadel to look bigger.
What up, RD? My man. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for hanging out. Happy Memorial Day weekend to you, sir. Shout out to the Wise Girl workouts. Buy your supplements today. Oh my God. The Round Table protein. Anybody want Round Table protein?
Round Table protein. We got an announcement to make, no?
Yeah, we do. What do you watch, Bo? Your own reflection in the mirror? Yeah, I do that. So I just don't like that shit. I don't like fucking gladiator movies. I don't like fucking Trojan movies, Roman movies. I don't like motherfuckers. I don't like any of that shit. Talk like fucking morons.
Miss Carmella in the house. What's up, Carmella?
Hate that shit. Anyway, yeah, so this Thursday, Ridgewood, A True Story, season 3, episode 6. The Vinny Union's Ambush. That's going to be coming out. We're also going to be bringing back the members only. So what we want to do with the members only is RD likes gladiator movies. I mean, like I said, I got nothing against them. My brain doesn't like, I just don't like that stuff. Anyway, so what's going on with it, Frank? Explain to us what the move is with that.
So what we're gonna do is, if you want to see the Ridgewood series earlier, you become a member, and then we are gonna have a Thursday night, 45-minute to an hour show every Thursday, which is only members only. Okay, so you're getting that. Our live is never gonna be for everybody.
And that's post or pre-show?
No, you said you're gonna put it out on Thursday in the beginning of the day.
Oh, that's right. So what happens is Ridgewood, A True Story comes out Thursday, anytime during the day. It just comes out, right? So it could be Thursday at 8:00 in the fucking morning. Later that night, we're gonna do a live, 45 minutes or so. We'll take your questions, comments, reactions to the episode, and then at some point, whenever that time is, it will get released to the public. But you guys are gonna, obviously, we're letting you know it's gonna get released to the public. Just like we're not hiding that. Could be a week later, could be a few days later, but we're giving it to you first, and we're giving you the exclusive live stream to go with that as well. Go ahead.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I have a problem with that, but what the fuck? I mean, it's my story, which is being refined by Brett. Don't get me wrong, and I think for that price it shouldn't be a problem. And then we offer a fucking live. You know what I mean? An extra live. Now, what is the live only going to be? And we're not only going to talk about that episode. I'm going to focus more on everything Ridgewood, Glendale, Middle Village, and Maspeth. We're going to talk a lot about stuff that cover those neighborhoods because and Williamsburg and Bushwick as well. That whole area. And that'll be our Thursday show where we reflect on that a little bit more. Listen, we got a lot of content left. If we took a break, it was because things were starting to get a little heated in certain areas. We passed that and we'll go from there. I believe I shouldn't have never took the members only off because look, I'm giving you my story and people like it. Some people, if they don't have to pay. You know what I mean? But that's where it's at. And I'm trying to put a little bit more money into our show. And this is the way we're going to have to do it because, and believe me, we're not making a lot, but I don't think I should be putting out of my pocket either. When me and Brett offering a service, we love everybody. This ain't a money thing. It's not. It's just a little bit to make our show a little bit better. That's it.
Yeah, and we say like 45. I mean, you guys know us. I mean, it's probably not going to be. For all we know, it's going to end up being like a fucking 2-hour fucking member stream. You know, it's just like it's not going to be like 45 minutes. We got to go. You know, obviously, like
I should have used a better way. I should
have said no, because we discussed it. You know, it's not. We said 45 minutes to an hour. You know, but who the hell knows? Obviously, if things are going well, we're going to hang out. But
how much is the membership? It's the same thing it was before. It's not. It's not. You know, when we took it off, it was like some people were saying, "Well, you know, if we weren't members, you give the non-members the same thing you're not giving us." And I guess you had a point there, but at the same time, me just giving my story to you guys and doing the research I do and use as many people as I do, I think that's not much to ask for the $4.99. I don't want to sound like it's. I just want to put more. Brett wants to put more into the show, and that's why, and it is my story. I'm not selling the book. I could have sold the book. I'm not saying I'd be killing it, but I'm not. This is the way I'm going about it. It gives us something to talk about too, and it gets you more involved to see myself and the people I grew up around. Which reminds me, did you get the song ready?
I'll get the song with the closing song.
Good job. Yeah.
Since it's Memorial Day, Brett and Frank, what's your favorite war movie?
You know why I hate war movies? Because people die. You know what I mean? But at the same time, which is my favorite? I had this conversation with somebody the other day, and I'm not much of a war movie person, but I did but I really was amazed by Saving Private Ryan, especially the first part when they land on the beach.
Yeah, I saw that in the movies when it came out.
Yeah, I never seen Black Hawk Down. I heard that was pretty good.
Fucking Full Metal Jacket's probably one of my favorite movies overall, but definitely one of my favorite war movies for sure.
Very good, very good. And I was having a conversation with a Navy officer actually not too long ago, a couple months ago when I was back in the East Coast about and he says he doesn't like a lot of these movies because a lot of these movies exaggerated, but that was one of them he liked a lot. He liked Saving Private Ryan because I remember talking to him about that, especially the beginning. And
I heard that World War I movie they made a few years back was pretty good. What was it called?
1917
or 17 or whatever. Yeah, I didn't see it though.
It was all right. It was all right. It was filmed with one camera. That's why it got a lot of.
Oh, okay. The cinematography was interesting. Okay, maybe you could do a Ridgewood workout. Yeah, yeah, Ridgewood workout. What is that, Frank? Doing pull-ups on the fucking light pole or something? You
No,
gotta
it's
find
getting
your
shot at. It's getting shot at, and you got to jump.
yeah. Thank you, Jason Diamond. Thank you, CJ. Carmela thought
Pacific was good.
hello. Thank you,
Yes.
Proletarian. Saving Private Ryan, The Longest Day, Full Metal Jacket, Platoon. Oh, Apocalypse Now. RD said, yeah, of course. Apocalypse Now is good.
Now, the Deer Hunter.
Restrepo, if you want like a war documentary, that's like a movie. It's a documentary. That's a good one.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Even the Vietnam documentary by the guy Burns was really good. It made me understand more what was going on because I was pretty in the weeds on that one.
Ridgewood protein shakes coming soon. Yeah, yeah. What is that? Espresso and the cannoli cream.
You're
Yeah,
lucky you like my sister. I don't want to answer to that one.
Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is kind of a half war movie. Kind of a war movie in a sense. How about Dead Presidents? That's kind of a war movie too. I like that movie, Dead Presidents.
Is that when they come back and start robbing shit?
Yeah, they get all fucked up. One's on junk. They start robbing banks. They fucking.
What's
I
up,
like that.
baby?
I
What's
like
going
Dead
on?
Presidents. I thought that was although I haven't seen it in years, I don't know if it aged well, but I like it. Rubesy Boobsy says "Where Eagles There." Yeah, also a great Misfit song. Sakali will try anything, I guess. Do a workout video with special guest Greg Valentino. That's a real workout artist right there for sure.
We got to bring him back. We got to bring him back.
What's up, Bambi? Yeah, we should bring. He's so funny, dude.
He needs to come back.
Brendan Fraser movie about D-Day. Interesting. I'm not sure I know that one. Deer Hunter. Enemy at the Gates. Hurt Locker. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking war.
Das Boot, the German film classic. It is.
You know those World War II movies I liked when I was a kid. My brother was obsessed with them, like Europa.
Yeah, but Europa was basically a survival movie. It was a survival movie of a kid that goes throughout the whole war pretending to be German.
Right.
Very good movie, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a war movie.
All right. How about Swing Kids? That was another movie. Kind of remember that one, Swing Kids?
Bro, you serious?
You don't remember that one?
How about From Here to Eternity? That fucking biased movie.
Natural.
Sinatra gets killed or something.
That one I didn't see. Brendan Fraser movie didn't come out yet. Oh, it didn't come out yet. Oh, interesting. So there's a new movie. It's called Pressure. Francisco Horna says. Okay. It's about D-Day.
Heartbreak Ridge. That was a good one too. Clint Eastwood.
It's about D-Day, huh?
What? Heartbreak Ridge was about Grenada. My friend was the first one to get shot in the foot coming out of that.
Brendan Fraser D-Day. Pressure, 2026 film. Gripping true story of the 72 hours leading up to D-Day. Interesting. All right, cool. Sounds pretty dope.
Heartbreak Ridge.
That sounds pretty good. I think I will check it out. As you guys know, I am a veteran.
Let's take Bambi. I want to ask you this one. Let's take Bambi's question. Your views on Wahlberg playing Scarpa?
What do I think of Wahlberg playing Scarpa? I don't know, man. I feel like Wahlberg has that. You know how actors just have that voice where it's like, it's always just them, no matter what they do. Like it's just them. Like there's no changing there's no like morphing into like something else. It's always just them. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah. Oh,
I feel like Johnny Depp has kind of embraced that, where he's just totally fucked. Like I feel like earlier in his career he was more dynamic, more diverse, but now he just sounds like a fucking half English man who just drank fucking 29 beers in every fucking movie he does. I don't know where that comes from, but that's how I feel about Wahlberg. So I don't know. I feel like I'm not going to get past the idea that it's Wahlberg. But what do you think, Frank?
If he gets stereotyped as the Boston character, then maybe. But if he could pull it off, I mean, there's certain New York guys that can't play Boston guys, and there's certain Boston guys that can't play New York guys, and I think he
Yeah.
fits on that in that. But hey, you got to give him a shot. Who knows?
Yeah, no, he's a good actor. Yeah, it's just always him.
All right, let me ask you then. Who do you think would play Scarpa? A good Scarpa with the talent we got today?
I feel like that one dude fucking could play like 29 different gangsters. John Bernthal. I feel like that motherfucker could play like any. I feel like he could play Sonny Francisco. He kind of almost looks like him. You know John Bernthal?
No.
He's been in
That's
a
why
bunch of movies. He played like Punisher and all types of shit. Played a half of a jerk off in a recent thing I saw.
I think the next class of the next class for the future of gangster film actors, a lot of them are going to come out of that Boardwalk Empire series.
Uh-huh.
They had a lot of talent there. They had guys that played parts pretty good. Just to find out who's from England, who's from Australia, and they.
So this is John Bernthal right here. This guy. I feel like this guy could play a lot of different gangster roles.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I'd have to like think about it though. A-Light could have played Scarpa. Yeah. Yes, I did. I could have played him. They wanted me to play him, but I said, I wasn't around.
I wasn't really not watching. Shout out to John. I don't want to.
That's not really my thing to play other people.
So we went to Florida, and he was in a B film, and I was supposed to be in it, but I was like, nah, I want to go hang out with this girl because they were supposed to be there for fucking like 8 hours. So they have him pulling a fucking body out. That's his role in the movie. A body out. Like it was about human trafficking, and then they were supposed to bring it to some doctor who's to listen to this scenario. The movie's out there. A doctor who's supposed to like cut the bodies for parts.
Uh-huh.
Guess who the doctor is?
Oh.
Fucking Dowd, Michael Dowd, and he played it pretty good. He comes out like this.
Really?
I swear to God, I can't make this shit up.
Dude, that's too funny.
I'll get the movie. My friend fucking produced it, so. But it's like, hey man, they gave me the bad news, like, we're kind of like cutting your part out. I'm like, you're kidding me. All right, back to the Fountain Blue. It was humid as shit. They were filming like in this ghetto part of Miami too,
Ranger fan says Tom Hardy. Yeah, that's another guy that I could see playing like different kind of gangster roles. What up, Queen's Dugout? How you doing?
I gotta find out what the name of that movie is so you guys can watch it.
Frank could play Columbo associate Danny Trio in the Scarpa movie. Jesus, that's not a nice DL.
I sure can. No, I like it. What would I say? Well, give me a line.
Tom Hardy just got.
I had to do what I had to do.
Huh?
I couldn't fuck that horse, Greg.
It is what it is.
Well, you can't fuck a horse.
He went down to Mississippi. It is what it is.
They got him. We begins with Danny and getting a pony as a kid, and the pony dies, and Greg goes up to him. Now fuck it.
Yes.
What are you dumb? No.
Yeah. I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm not really a guy to play somebody else, especially when I have my own life in that life. I have my own life in that life. So why would I play somebody else in that life? They should make a Midwest mob movies. There are some interesting characters out here and not talking Capone. Yeah, I guess you'd have to get people.
Get Bobby McNeese. He's from Iowa. That was a big case where he unraveled. He was over there with, who was that fucking Lucchese guy? Little, what's his name? Vicamuso.
Yeah.
They picked up a case in jail out of Iowa. They were trying to sell fucking heroin. So they go to Iowa while he's there.
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Remember the small town with the chick, and they could talk to each other through a wall, not a wall, like a screen. And she went up to him and thought he was like this big gangster. Told him, I know where there's 5 bodies. I need you to get rid of the bodies. It was like 3 kids. And it was
we spoke about that. Yeah, I think we did a whole thing on that, right? With that psycho looking woman, that crazy looking bitch. Oh my God.
Yeah. So she told him, he was like, okay, I've been in jail for 20 years. They're trying to hit me with another heroin charge for hanging out with these guys in Atlanta Penitentiary. This is my get out of jail ticket. So she goes, you with the mob? I seen you in the news, because they were in the news, small town. They go, oh, we got Victor Musso from the Lucchese family and Bobby McNeese from fucking Iowa. And they bring him in there, and he starts talking to this woman. She tells him where the bodies are, blah, 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 this and that. He goes up to the fucking feds and said, this lady's talking about bodies. And they're like, oh, wow. Okay. What do you know? Right. Her boyfriend, he's in jail too, but he doesn't want to he's denying everything. They go, if you could get me where they are, we could help you out.
Yeah.
And they unearthed 5 fucking by 3 kids and mom and a dad.
Yeah.
And he still didn't get credit for it until like 10 years later.
Yeah.
I always said, we don't work with the feds. Fuck you.
I think that one guy,
He got the needle.
Yeah. He got the needle, and the woman is life in prison or something. J-Man says, Brett, you could play Sammy in the movie. Wow.
As far back as I remember, I always wanted to experiment with gay sex. Be a gangster.
Frank, are you concerned about Giacomo's son? Yeah, we're all concerned. We're all concerned about that.
Yeah.
That's a big concern.
Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna keep it real.
That's number 1 on the list. You do that, I'm gonna go get another Truly.
All right, I won't do that. Come on,
So
stay here.
what?
Stay here. I'm not gonna talk about it.
No, you can talk. I don't care if you talk. I just want to get another drink. I'm empty.
I don't talk about, but you think I actually have somebody related to Sal Vitale fucking come in front of me and fucking say he's gonna twist me like a twig? They know me. He's a fucking slut. People tell you what I'm capable of doing. You think Sal Vitale, who I hate more than fucking anything, had something to do with my family fucking being in jail? Put family members of mine in jail. Forget about that. I'm in that. I'm in that life.
Yeah.
Killed people that are in my family, related, or had something to do with it by marriage and shit. And Giorgio, good friend, and he's gonna fucking come up to. I swear on everything I love, motherfucker. You come next to me, you're gonna be missing an arm.
We don't even talk about these people. Look, what are we? An hour and 20. We're a fucking hour and 20 minutes in, and we finally, we're an hour and 20 minutes in, and he came up. Whatever, dude. I mean, I go through this guy's fucking.
It's good to know that you're in Franklin's.
I go through his live transcript, and it's like the whole fucking thing. Within 3 seconds of putting life.
I got family that's still active. Okay, I got family that's still active. You want to talk about my last name and shit like that? Don't let them run into you. You and your stupid fucking father. Oh, no. They'll tell you that I'm not related about me, but don't talk about us ever. While your fucking uncle hides underneath some bed in the Midwest. You could go fuck yourself. Anyway, where are you? Yeah, exactly. I don't get touched by nobody and not do nothing. Nobody, especially somebody's related to that scumbag.
Exactly.
I'll be doing people.
Nobody's worried about that stuff.
Nobody cares about that. Huh?
They say, "Oh, you said you're coming to Frank." Who fuck? What fucking nobody? I'm going to Florida because I go to Florida. But even your father's a fucking crepit 75-year-old. I'd fucking give him a heart attack. Fuck yourself. Fuck you. Don't fuck with me. You're the wrong person. Do your homework.
What about the new Westie series? Listen, you guys haven't picked up on me. I have odd standards, and I'm very stubborn, and I won't watch or eat at restaurants or do things based on principle. Now, TJ English has nothing to do with that series, so I won't even watch 3 seconds of it. I'll flush it down the fucking toilet. Even though Schillinger is in it, I'm still not going to fucking watch it. So they can take that show, put it in the fucking toilet, and flush it. Sonny Boss, my man, Frankie Bretsky, caught the beginning. Thank you. Shout out to you, buddy. Shout out to you. Yeah, Frank did a nice talk on your cousin.
Yeah, it really got me too, man. That just it's always good to be familiar with somebody that was somebody. And we talk about what I'm trying to say is we're talking about Memorial Day, Now I have somebody I could definitely. I have people that tell me stories about loved ones, friends they served with that never came back. But this one kind of hit home too because Queen's kid, Italian kid, the idea that he had 1 day left, it hit me hard. You know, I'm a big pussy when it comes down to shit like that. I love people. I'm honestly, you know, one thing that I always never got to fucking understand was when I went into that life, I functioned that like a Clydesdale. Everybody on the other side, I had a double life. I had friends that I kept them away from that shit. So, you know,
No,
I always
yeah.
felt good. I always felt bad when bad things happen to good people.
No, it's not based on TJ's book. They didn't bother to ask TJ to be involved with it at all. It's not even filmed in New York City. They don't even use the real names of people. So I don't even know what it is. Like, what the fuck is that? I mean, I'm not watching that shit. Like I said, flush it down the toilet. Is Mickey Featherstone still alive? Yeah, as far as I know, he is still alive. He is still alive. What else is going on, ladies and gentlemen?
We got the Knicks.
The Knicks are up 3-0. I think it's almost.
Oh, there you go. Now you're talking sports.
It's
bandwagon.
I guess they're gonna go to the finals. I mean, unless they fucking choke out.
We're gonna go to the finals. Nobody's ever lost. All right, I hate when people say shit like that, but nobody's ever lost from a 3-0 lead. Okay, so don't this ain't the Yankees of fuck against Boston in that championship, American League championship game of 2004. We'll be there, baby. The Knicks, you got it.
There you go. And then they're gonna play either the who again?
We're either gonna play San Antonio or OKC.
Okay.
I think that's tied at 2-2 right now.
Okay. See.
What do you guys think? Who's gonna win? And who are we gonna win, or some team in the West Coast?
BK Sal Crook in the house. What's up, buddy? How are you? Long time no see. Hope you're doing good, man.
Sal the Crook.
DL Crumbum. I don't know if I shouted you out for this $5. I don't know if I did. Thank you, DL.
Shout him out, baby. Shout him out.
The original, for those who don't know, DL is the original Crumbum of 52 Topics. He is the first Crumbum ever crowned the Crumbum on 50.
He wants to be Crumbum, so you know what? He's gonna be my Crumbum today.
For those who don't know,
I think
Lisa Pizziola says she thinks the Knicks are gonna choke.
Lisa, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Oh, Knicks will definitely make it to the finals.
Who the fuck is this? What is this?
Look, Vin Mac. Hey, put Vin Mac up. He's got good stuff.
Oh, there you go. No, Frank, it's human to feel. I spent 30 years in the Navy in Coronado, the Little Creek, Virginia, of the West Coast Special Operations. We lost, we live, and we raise children to be better Americans.
So that would be probably Team 5. Team 5, San Diego. Yeah, like I said, I can't say if I know any of them these days. The active ones, it's just like the mob. But I can, once they get out, I do know some SEALs. A lot of them are into kickboxing, all that what's that? The gyms, the UFC gyms. They own a couple.
Yeah, they do have UFC gyms. This is very true.
Well, who's that? The Gracie gyms. A lot of them I know were involved with the Gracie people.
Yeah,
which I don't know nothing about.
The Gracie family has a number of gyms, depending on who it is. Henzo has gyms. Gregor has. I mean, a lot of them.
There's the other guy, Saul. He's part of that Saul something with an R. He's Brazilian.
Okay.
They used to hang out with him sometimes, and he used to. This guy used to. I used to go to the gym. He used to toss people like fucking like pancakes. He was ugly, but yeah. Well, he's showing them how to do it, and then he'd be there for like the promotions when they go to the next belt and they hit them in the back. Some hit hard, some hit when they got.
I was just talking about that the other day, getting punched in the stomach when I got my blue belt. Didn't feel good. I got BK Sal Crook, $10. Thank you, my man. Shout out to BK Sal Crook, Brooklyn legend.
BK,
Thank you, buddy.
Crook. Yeah, I got blue balls.
What's up, Ruben? How you doing, buddy? Ruben 5436. What's up?
So
yo?
good, man. So
What's
good.
going on?
You know that's from the Jerky Boys. Saul Goodman.
Thor Goodman. Yeah.
Saul Goodman.
Brett Weir.
So we got trivia coming up pretty soon.
We do have trivia today. Somebody asked. Yeah, we're gonna do trivia.
We got James hating on Nadu.
Who's that?
James, throw away the keys. Hating on Mr. Nadu. A naughty, Jeff Naughty.
Oh, I thought it was in the chat. Yeah. Again? Aside from the
Well,
I like the Jerky Boys movie. Some people think it's like the worst movie of all time. I love that fucking
It
movie.
is the
It's got
fucking worst.
It's got what's his name? Alan Arkin in it.
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. Not Alan Arkin.
that
Alan
old
Arkin.
man. There you go. That's the one I'm talking about, Rocco. Yes. Sal Ruby, yeah. Saul.
Yeah, Alan Arkin. Yeah. And what's the old man's name, too? I always forget his name. Capo di tutti capi. It's
Yeah,
you.
when he was with the float.
Fuck. He fucking puts a cigar out on his head.
Do you know they all came into Giannini's coffee shop while they were filming, and they just
Is that
sat
right?
there? Yeah, so we had a back room. They just came in there and sat there like, and not order anything. Fucking Mistretta went crazy. He goes, tell
William
them
Hickey.
tell them what the fuck they want. You know, and they were probably like starving, just doing cameos for nothing.
Yeah.
And they'll be leaving soon. You know, they filmed it at the Everglades bar.
I want to find out. I want to put Ozzy Osbourne's in it. Let's not forget that. Hold on. I want to find the clip when he meets the mob boss that he knew when he was a kid. You can read some of the chat if you want.
The dude called out Michael Franchise about his date of induction being 78, not 75. Yeah, because everybody says everybody got made after the books open. When did they open the books? 76?
I think it's 76. Well, he says it was Halloween 75, right?
Well, it's convenient for him to. I'm pretty sure a couple of guys got made while the books were closed. Couple. It had to be really, really, precedent in cases.
And then he's got Greg Scarpa Jr., who apparently got made on the same night that Francis at the same ceremony. But Francis has been running around all these years saying that everyone I got made with is not here. Can you believe that? They're all not here. They're all dead. Everybody I was in that room with is
Stop the
dead.
baloney, huh? Who the hell knew you either? Stop the baloney, huh? Who the hell knew you either?
You know, and now Scarpa's around. And he's like, hey, you said everybody was dead, but I was there too. I was there on Halloween night. I was there. You were there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I found the clip that I wanted to show you with the great William Hickey.
Go right ahead.
You were there. I'm sorry.
Shut his asses out there. You think they'd all went to summer camp together?
Yeah.
No wonder there's words that guy wouldn't believe us. He's on the take. Hey, but wait a minute. If the cops don't care about whether they nabbed the mob, and the mob don't care about being nabbed by the police, the hell they rush over here so quick for? Some wacky shit going on here, man. All right, let's go. All right, let's go, boys. Holy shit, let's go. My God. What is it, Ernie? Don Federico. Capo de tutti capo. It's you.
Look in my bones. I come from Green.
Shit.
So fucking stupid. I love that movie though. Anyway, that was Frank's uncle back in the day. You okay over there? Were you having fucking flashbacks? What's the matter with you?
No, I was just reading. I was reading.
Okay, all right.
Hey Frank, meet up for SeaTac. I like to go to Daniel's Broiler. If I'm ever up there, I'll invite you up there. That's in Seattle. I'll be right in Seattle. There's one in Bellevue too.
Yeah, that's the Jerky Boys. Yes, the Jerky Boys.
It almost put me to sleep.
I thought you were having a fucking a fireworks flashback or something.
Yeah, I was having a making my bones moment. Anyhow, the cigar woke me up.
Yeah.
He goes, fucking shit.
Ah, fuck. Henry Rocco, what's up, man? What's going on? Frank Rizzo, open your ears,
I
Jack.
say hi to Cheech. What's up, Cheech? There's some people who just came on. Ryan Brown, what's up, my man? How many people we got in here?
118.
Jeez, we suck.
It's the fucking 3 o'clock on a Memorial Day. What do you want? Making my
bones.
bones. What do you want?
In a bone. All right, you ready for the trivia? Let's go.
Yeah, let me get my stuff. I don't have any. This is all you, I guess, today, right?
Yeah, it's all me. It's all me.
I gotta get my paper. My list.
Mo Green.
They put it on a list. I got everybody. I put it on a list. Everybody.
Oh, fucking kidding aside.
The hell are you?
Hey, he caught up with us on his subscribers.
Yeah. Sure. That's
But yet has
legit. Seems
but
legit.
yet he has
bro.
6 people on his fucking live.
Seems legit, bro.
Hey, no,
Think like you're stupid. Like you don't have. Let me explain something to everybody. You don't get 4,000. You don't have 4,000 subscribers, and every one of your videos has 120
Hey,
views.
listen, ain't
That's not how the world works. Just in case anybody wanted to know that.
Fucking guy's a fool. Oh, bro, ain't no pulling the wool over that guy's fucking eyes, huh?
Lisa Pizziola, by the way, is still in the lead on the thing.
What else is new? What else?
Lisa Pizziola. Anyway.
You ready?
Should I do one for old time's sake?
Hey, what's going on?
He's kissing. Okay. He's kissing somebody. That wine gave him fucking dry.
In all honesty, though, the funniest thing is that he starts a show with the ASMR. He'll turn the record on. He'll go, ugh. It'll be like, the show starts.
Yeah. Like, I gotta do this shit.
Yeah. Hello, friends. All right, go ahead. Hit us with the trivia.
Like this.
Hold on.
Oh, what's going on? Doogie Ratware, he did that on. Did you see that? Did you see Doogie do it? He comes up to he goes, "Hey, what's going on?" And he goes, "One day a fucking piece of meat's gonna hit the fucking camera."
I mean, it's like he's chewing an imaginary piece of gum 24/7.
Damn. Like fucking, he looks like a fucking fish in a tank.
That's the new book, chewing my bones with the mafia.
I feel like I'm at the I feel like I'm in the fucking Staten Island fucking aquarium.
Hey, Cody Cupertino, thank you, buddy. He says 1999.
Hey,
1999 for hey, what's going on? All right, you earned yourself a what's going on.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, look.
Thank you, Cody Cupertino. Shout out to you, buddy. My man.
Can they make anybody any more fucking stupider than him and his fucking son? It's like wrestling.
Well, I'm not going to talk about his son. I'm not going to talk about his son. I've only seen about 30 seconds.
Don't talk about. I'll do it. I'll do it.
So he's got to prove himself to be either intelligent or stupid. He hasn't proved himself yet.
Yeah, he's going to do a Vince McMahon. Let me tell you something, Vince. My father. I'll be there for him.
A Mean Street Posse. Okay. Very nice.
What do they call that in fucking wrestling when they act? They have a term for it. That's what he does. He's an actor.
And what?
He's an actor.
Oh, the kayfabe,
Yeah,
kayfob,
he's
kayfabe.
that's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. He's over there.
I can walk and I could chew gum. Thank you, Cody,
Yeah.
again, man. Shout out to you, buddy.
Fuck out of here.
I try to prove that I could chew gum.
He can suck dick. Fuck him.
Mastiffs. Hold on. What does he say?
You know what? Yeah.
Did I
come
see the
me.
Sammy episode
If I
the other
come
day?
see you, I'm the bad guy. Because I'll tell you why. Because my threats go a long way. I've proven stuff like that. You, not that I'm proud of. Don't get me wrong now. But what do you did? You put some slices in the fucking oven for your father and told everybody you were Salvatelli's fucking nephew. You know who my uncle is? Or Joe Messino. How does that work for you these days? How's that work? I don't think it works that good. I don't think so. I shouldn't think so. All right.
Sammy was comparing Gotti Sr. to Fredo. Yeah, is that true? Was he doing that? That's crazy. Okay. Guy died in prison, but okay. But I'm not surprised. I don't buy that stupid story for the last fucking time. I don't know why people still debate it. I don't buy that stupid story.
What's that?
John told me the streets need me. I need you to go to prison. The streets need me.
Oh, yeah.
Even though, listen, John, I know that they got you on a recording talking about murders, but I want you to maybe
Fredo's his uncle.
I know he was talking about murders, but the federal government would have forgave him for that as long as I said that I told John Gotti to say that. Enough.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Enough with that stupid fucking story, Sammy. Nobody buys that.
Nothing's ever his fucking fault. Nothing's ever his fault.
Nobody buys that stupid. Well, Francisco the Bullhorner buys that story, but nobody buys
Francisco. Yeah. Did you? What he said? Do you think that John Gotti brought this thing back 100 years or whatever the fuck it was?
I said you're drunk just like your dad. No one can understand. Fredo. You
One
call him Fredo. Wow.
One day, Francisco, it's gonna come between me and Sammy, and you have to make a choice.
Yeah.
We're giving him this first mob decision.
Yeah, so there's another thing. He changes his fucking story over the years, by the way.
Oh, he does all that.
Yeah. I don't believe any of that.
He's a convenient liar.
Yeah.
Does he volunteer lies? No. But when he's trapped about something he doesn't want to answer, he will go with the narrative that.
Hey, Sammy, let me tell you something. In case you ever noticed, the streets need me. They don't need you as much as they need me.
Yeah.
Right? In case you didn't notice. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell them that you killed Jelly Belly, and you killed the other guy, and you killed the Molitos, and you killed everybody. Okay, Bo?
Ridiculous.
Okay, Bo. I'll tell him I did it all, Bo.
That fucking guy, he doesn't want nobody to take pleas. There's people that did 20 years because he didn't want them to take pleas. One of them is the guy who's I was about to say something. The Menino guy, okay? He took his plea. They offered him like 11, 12 years, 13 years. He took it to trial and got his head blown off because of John Gotti told him that's what we do. So why would he tell you that? Why would he tell you that to take the blame for bullshit?
James Proctor says Dom Cicali is buying Joey's cheese. Get the fuck out of here. That's not true, is it? Stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it.
You know what's up with these guys, and I'm going to say it. And if they have
Hold on a second. Throw away the keys. Give me a second. Go ahead. Talk. Sorry.
You know what's wrong with these guys? When they get a little bit, they're like fucking women. When they got jilted by somebody that they really want to get close to, they start talking bad about them or shit about them. I'm waiting for the dude to talk shit about me, so because I could see it coming. See, like a fucking because that's what they do when they don't don't get their way.
Yeah, so there's a video on Proctor, and listen, I'm not going to say much because I don't know the backstory to why he's even saying this. Is Dominic Cicali buying Skinny Joey's cheesesteak? But I am noticing that the Actually, no, I'm not noticing it. So back-to-back videos is, did the Mafia Commission really meet in 2026? The truth versus the rumor, refuting what Jeff says. And his next video is the truth about Joey's. So this is the Jerry Springer show for the Mafia. That's what it is. All right, we're running out of content. We're running out of content.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Then he's going after
or Richard Bay or whatever one of the. We're running out of content. Scott H, my man, what's going on, buddy? Cheers
He
to
went
you.
after Mikey Scars' kid the other day too. I mean,
Hope you're having a great Memorial Day, buddy. We're running out of content.
Something about watermarking pictures and shit.
Yeah, that's another thing. You know, it's
That guy developed that video he puts out at the wedding of whose wedding was that? His dad's wedding with all those guys. Nobody had that. That's huge. That's fucking huge. The kid thought makes sense. I like the kid show. Leave the kid alone, man. Leave the fucking kid alone. You're starting to get on everybody's nerves.
Sakali is sending a letter of intent or something to make an offer on the cheesesteak place. Just so fucking weird, dude. It's so fucking weird. Anyway, how about start your own? How about start your own cheesesteak place if you're really into cheesesteaks? By the way, cheesesteaks, by the way, it's fucking garbage food. I don't care what anyone. Cheesesteaks, it's the food of fucking garbage, okay? You're putting steak and you're drowning it on cheese on a piece of bread. It's fucking garbage. Does it taste good? Yeah, sometimes. But essentially, it's fucking trash. It's trash. It's garbage. It's disgusting. Don't stop pretending it's not. I don't care what anybody fucking says. It's trash. It's disgusting. It's peasant food. It's garbage.
Thank you, BK Salrook.
And that's the end of the story, okay? Thank you, BK Sal, for the $10. I appreciate you, buddy. Now that's not to say that I won't eat one. I will, but let's be honest with yourself. It's garbage food. Thank you. Sure. How's it gonna do when he implied he couldn't get a loan from the bank because of Nadu?
How's it go?
Is that true? Is that true?
What's going
Once
on?
again, I'm going. What's going on? And once again, I'm going off on food. All you guys got to do is bring up food, and I lose my fucking mind. I've eaten cheesesteaks. I'll eat a cheesesteak. Maybe I'll eat one next week for all I fucking know if I run into a good one. But at the end of the day, it's garbage food. It's the food of garbage. Okay?
My man,
cheesesteak. Shut the fuck up with you fucking cheesesteak. It's fucking boiling over here.
You
And
could
then
have look at
30 plus
Christian
whole
May,
week.
poor guy.
Yeah.
You know what they eat over there in England? Fucking what is that? Fish and chips. Fish and
Fucking
chips.
spotted dick fucking pudding. They eat pudding called spotted dick. That's what they fucking eat. Over there.
Damn, dude.
What? It's fucking pudding. Spotted dick pudding. What do you mean? I didn't make that up.
What's going on? I'm gonna get you while you're fucking like drinking.
That's what you gotta do. Whenever I go on a tangent, that's what you gotta do. You put your face in there and you.
It's like my fuck.
Hey, what's going on?
I had a special needs nephew. I just haven't seen him in so long. You know how we calmed him down? He used to throw haymakers all over the fucking place. So we had to calm him down. We had to sing that song to him. If you're happy and you know, and he'd go like, even though he's mad, you know what I mean? That's what we gotta do with you now. We gotta fucking go up there and go, what's going on? And then that's it. Calms you the fuck down.
I mean, I like cheesesteaks too, but don't get me. They'll start telling me what the best garbage food is. It's garbage food. It's fucking garbage. That's what it is. It's garbage food.
God damn, you're carrying it out. You're a Karen today.
I know they're stepping it up. They're stepping it up lately. They're getting like fucking freshly baked fucking semolina bread from the Italian bakery, and they're trying to spruce it up and bring it into the new millennia. They're trying to elevate it a little bit. I get it, and it's probably better than what it used to be. But it's garbage. Okay. I don't like this, Brett. He reminds me of Puff. Who's Puff? Who's Puff? Puff.
Puff Daddy.
I'm from PA. I grew up on cheesesteaks. That's fine, Scott. I mean,
I'll
eat them. I have no problem eating them.
Obviously, you just had a fucking 2-minute fucking breakdown there, meltdown. Tell us what else you don't like. Fucking.
But if I do eat a cheesesteak, I do like it like the most garbage version of it, like with the cheese whiz. Like I don't want like real cheese on it. Like people like provolone, on it. Whenever I get one, I like the worst version of it. I want like fucking nasty cheese whiz. I will eat. I'm garbage too, by the way. I will eat like the worst version of it. I will admit that.
Steakums. You like steakums? Did you eat steakums?
I have partaken in a steakum or two. Yeah. Yeah, I have for sure.
More stew. How about a nice Ditty Moore stew?
For sure. I will eat a steakum if I have
The
to.
American staples.
I'm not opposed to eating garbage food, but let's call it what it is. Garbage.
Peanut butter.
I love peanut butter. I eat it out of the
I
fucking
think we have
jar.
an older a jar of peanut butter in my house.
I eat it out of the jar, peanut butter, with a spoon.
God
And then I go
damn.
like this.
Thank you, Coach.
And then I go like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Taco Bell
Cody
is the best.
Cappuccino coming through with another 20. Thank you. Cody
Thank you,
Cappuccino,
sir.
back to back. Belly to belly. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Another 1999. Appreciate you, man. You are the man. Thank you,
The
buddy. And
teamwork.
DK Salad. Shout out to everybody who donated today. We got Gunsmoke the Dawn. We got DL, the original Crumb Bomb. We got BK Sal Crook, $10. We got Christian May, $5. Thank you, Christian May. We got Henry Rocco, $4.99. Did I even shout these people out? Well, I am now. Thank you, Henry Rocco. Cody Cupertino with the $19.99. BK Sal with another 10, and Cody with another $19.99. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for hanging out.
And get ready, guys. You guys deserved it. I know a lot of you guys were asking me about it, but the Ridgewood series 6, 7, and 8. Those and that'll end season 3.
Look at Trump. Yeah, Trump eats fucking McDonald's. The guy's a billionaire. He eats garbage all day. Go figure.
Does he?
Garbage. Guy loves fast food. Guy loves fast food.
I like the fish.
He fucking goes. He goes to these fucking college events and these high school events and these fucking burgeoning fucking athletes that are in great shape, and then he fucking shoves garbage down their throats. Another moron. Ribeye cheesesteaks are excellent. Yeah, listen, I'm not opposed to eating one. I just fucking want to tell you that it's garbage. I just wanted to tell you that.
Here we have Carl's Juniors, but back in the East Coast we had Hardee's.
Hardee's, yeah, they're interchangeable, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they got the same like the colors, But yeah.
He looked happy as fuck working there. Catered by McDonald's at all Trump's events. Yeah, what's with that? What's that about?
I don't know. Anyhow, you want these trivia questions or what? You got something to do later, no?
I do have to go out. I got like another 20, 25 minutes though.
All right, let's go.
All right, trivia. All right, enough of the fucking complaining. I'm complaining too much, guys, lately. Don't bring up food and I won't fucking complain. How about that?
No food.
How about that?
How you do? What's going on? Right. Okay, here we go. It's the first one. Push like yes, yes. Please hit the like button.
Thank you, CJ, my man. Don from CJ joining the
Thank you,
fucking
CJ.
party.
Thank you, my man. Thank you,
CJ. Thank you, buddy.
Are there food trivia questions? Good idea. BTF, that's a good idea. No, they were mixing up the military and obviously the mob. So here we go. Can't wait for the next Ridgewood. Thank you, Christian May. It's Thursday is the premiere. Okay, Michael Corleone was in what branch of the military? Michael Corleone was in what branch of the military? First one. 1 pointer here. I like fish and chips. Oh, wow. Yeah, me too. Who said the Marines?
First one to answer was David. No. Jason Diamond. Jason Diamond.
Was it Jason Diamond?
As far as I could see, yeah. I have Fish and Chips is fucking lovely, by the way, by Christian May. And then I have Jason Diamond right after that.
We go food again. Guys, come on. Every time you put a food thing over, he goes crazy. You see that?
Very true. Jason Diamond got it? Okay.
It's like Franks and beans. You ready?
Franks
All right,
and
next
beans.
one. You're the scorekeeper.
I am. I'm just trying to see if Jason Diamond ever got on. No, doesn't look like it. All right. Jason Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. All right, 1 point for Jason Diamond.
Junior Soprano's lawyer claimed that Junior fought in what war? Junior Soprano's lawyer claimed that Junior fought in what war?
IDF. No, Trump serves the IDF fucking
They got that WW2.
filet mignons. Filet mignons. The IDF gets filet mignons.
WW2.
Oh,
Clay got
didn't
that.
that?
Clay got it. WW2.
You sure it was Clay?
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right, check it out. Beans and bologna.
Clay Upton. Yep, Clay Upton got it. You are right. Let me see if he's got
All
a. Let me see if he's got a thing here. No.
This is a good one. You're gonna like this one. This was based on one of our shows. What Bonanno captain claimed he fought in this country
That's a good one.
at sentencing and got less time for it, even though he didn't, based on the claim that he did. Obviously he lied. So who was it?
That's a good one.
Who was it?
No, no one got it yet. All right, hold on. Pause. Repeat the question.
Rabito, proletarian, got it.
Proletarian scumbag got it.
He said, fought for this country. And Nikki ended up getting 15 years and he got 5 just because of that little fucking gun.
Proletarian. All right, that's your fourth check, Proletarian. That's your fourth right answer. So these are only worth 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got 4 checks so far.
Good stuff. This is going. This most recent Bonanno captain.
Oh, wait a second. We just gotta reload. Take it easy. Next question.
All right. This most recent Bonanno captain then shelved. Served in the Navy specialty unit in the Navy. Served as he was in a special unit in the Navy.
And he's a Bonanno capo who shelved?
Yes.
So a shelved Bonanno capo served in a special unit in the Navy.
Correct.
Phoenix. Did she get it? I think she did, right?
Yeah, she did. Josie. Yep.
Wow, Phoenix.
100%.
Look at that. Did
Rumor
Phoenix
was
ever
he shot
have a
himself in
point
the
here?
foot.
I think this is Phoenix's first check in
he
the
was in the-
trivia program. Yeah, I believe so. I'm looking through my list here. All right, Phoenix. There you
He
go.
was in the submarines.
Welcome to the party.
Good guy, Joe. I knew Joe really very well. Well, I knew him because I knew me and his brother-in-law, Joe Grimaldi, were good friends.
Joe C. There you go.
All right, if you were listening, this one is an easy one because I mentioned it before. If you guys could get it, fuck it. I put it up. I forgot I mentioned it.
All right. So
pro-totalitarian, you're too good at this. But here it is. This Boston gangster received a Bronze Star in Korea.
Boston gangster received a Bronze Star in Korea.
We talked about it before.
I know. You should have canned this fucking one.
All right, let's can it. Fuck it.
Matt says Whitey. Joe Root says.
Joe Root said Fleming.
You know what? We won't can it since there's like there's different answers all over the place. So Joe Root got it.
Danny
Joe
Trio.
Joe Root, have you ever entered into the check mark zone for the trivia? I don't believe so. So you're gonna get one right now. Joe Root.
Steven the Rifleman Flemmy.
Okay, Sammy.
Sammy. You miss
Hey, Sammy.
Oh, Sammy, you so crazy.
That's funny.
I'll talk to you later. Okay, budget. Ready? Number 6. This is now.
2-point questions?
Yeah.
All right, 2-point questions, ladies and gentlemen. Question number 6, and go.
Okay, BUDS is a course that trains what special ops units? BUDS.
Oh, I know that. I watch me a few Don Shipley videos.
God damn, you fucking cut them off. Navy SEALs.
Jason Diamond, Navy SEALs. He got it
That is
first.
correct.
Jason Diamond, you got another check today. You got another check today.
All right, now if you know these ones, the U in Bud stands for what?
What does the U in Buds stand for?
Jason Diamond again with the underwater. Yes.
No, Joe Root. Oh, Jason Diamond. Yeah, Jason Diamond. Okay.
Team 6 responsible for getting Bin Laden reside in what city? Where is home to
SEAL
Team
Team 6. Where is SEAL Team 6 out of? David Morris says San Diego.
Oh wow, Jason Diamond got it. But I was looking for the city though. I'm looking for the city.
All right, we want the city. We want the city.
And I mean you got to answer it in city form. I'm sorry.
We want the city.
Virginia Beach, absolutely. Joey Frakes.
Joey Frakes. Here's my trivia. I'm going to throw one in.
Damn, that was good. Yes, but it's Virginia. I was asking for the city, Virginia Beach. Exactly.
Oh, these are 2 pointers too. Okay. Here's my trivia. 2 points. Self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, also known as self-contained underwater breathing apparatus, also known as apparatus.
Oh shit.
David Morris says scuba. It's one of those words that actually stands for something. There you go, Dave.
An
there you
acronym.
go.
That's called an acronym.
There you go, David Morris. 2 points for you.
An acronym.
But no one calls it that. Some people you'll get them with that. They don't know that if you do the trivia in kind of a different way than I did it. All right, go ahead.
Which ethnic minority group was the largest to fight in WW2 with an estimation of 1 million to 1.5 million serving?
Pakistani.
You know, the Chinese.
I heard he was a Chinaman.
Matt got that one right.
Matt says Italian. All right, Matt.
That is
Have
correct.
you ever got anything right on the checks?
All right.
No,
Here we
Matt,
go.
that's your first. You starting it off with a double check, though. Hey,
That was the last one, too. That's 5 points. Give Matt
5 points.
That was the last one.
All right, man. You fucking got one right in weeks, and he's already got 5 points. There you go, Matt. It just goes to show you guys, and ladies and gentlemen, you have to take advantage of these moments in life. When they approach you, you have to seize the moment. Okay, what is that thing? Seize the day, carpe diem, or whatever the fuck they call it. You gotta seize the day because you never know when you might get hit with 5 check marks.
You're taking Gaslight's gig. Where is Gaslight with the quarter of the day?
Yeah, where's the quote of the day?
He'll see moon, not touch. I just made that up.
Where's the quote of the day, Gaslight? Did you disappear on us?
Don't eat yellow snow.
You prick.
You had to
What
go
time is
pull
it?
one out.
Oh, shit.
You had to
I
go
gotta
punch
go.
one
I gotta
out.
go.
You
I
had to
gotta go.
punch-
We'll give it 10 or so more minutes, and then I gotta get ready to get out of here.
Well, let's get out of here now.
No, we'll give it a couple more minutes. Glad we did this.
Get it out of the way.
Or else we weren't gonna do a show at all today. But
Hey,
yeah.
that's-
Tatone says, is that counting non-Sicilians?
Ah, fuck. That's how I'm going.
Tato, yeah, fucking crumb bum.
That tone, never leaving the girls alone.
I told you I'd win today. I told
Jason
you.
was ready. Jason related to Neil. Sweet Cadillac. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Got the Pino Silvestri on. Fucking at the old fucking club.
Travanare come de fatta travania
That's me living in that motherfucker's head. That's me living in that motherfucker's head. Fucking non-stop.
That's good.
That's what he does every time he watches our show. He's dancing like a
Stop the baloney, all right? Enough.
Throw away the keys.
What else do we got? I thought we had another Proctor clip. I don't have it anymore. It's gone. Oh, well. I have too many Sammy clips. Guys, I'm looking at my fucking StreamYard. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Sammy clips in my fucking StreamYard.
Sammy!
I mean, that's way too many.
What's going
Way
on?
too many. I'm going to have to move some of those things out and get something else in there because
Yosemite Sam was the best. Yeah, he was good.
Cheech New Haven. All right. I mean, since you
All
said
right,
it,
so you're pro-gay.
These zips, they're called zips.
John Gotti was not gay. That's not a gun. I'm just happy to see it. You're the one I've been looking for.
You're a real.
Today. Stop the baloney, huh? Who the hell knew you either?
And then stop the baloney. Who the fuck in the mob says stop the baloney? What kind of statement is that?
Oh, now you want to act like a clown? What do you mean? Or stop the baloney?
I'm gonna act
You
like a
never heard
clown.
that?
Stop the fucking baloney.
You
No,
never heard that?
I heard it from people who graduated from Harvard. Stop the
well,
baloney.
I
I never heard
graduated
that on
from
the
Harvard.
street. No.
I graduated from Harvard.
Michael.
Yeah,
Let me
wherever
tell
the
you
fuck
something.
you graduated, I
got
don't
the
know.
nerve.
you have
Where's
PBD.
Oh, Sammy, Michael, listen, you guys have to calm down, please.
Where's Latrell?
Dance floor. Hey, where's Harvard? Is that a new school, Harvard?
Harvard.
Would it be? You went to Harvard?
Harvard.
Holly Akila Harvard.
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 Did you see Michael got flustered there? He was like, oh. He flustered him. He's like, oh.
He was about to laugh. It was set up.
He was like,
He wanted to laugh.
Stop the baloney, huh? Who the hell knew you either?
And then stop the baloney. Who the fuck in the mob says stop the baloney? What kind of statement is that?
Oh, now you want to act like a clown? What do you mean?
Oh, now you want.
You guys said, now you want to act like a clown. Fuck you.
Someone didn't eat his cheesesteak that day.
Harvard.
That was PBD's version of cockfighting.
No, yeah, he went to Harvard. Harvard, Akila Harvard.
So let me get into something really important right now. So you're telling me, Sammy, right now, you're telling me that the mob guys, they're not allowed to say stop the baloney. We'll get into that. Pull up that clip of you last week. You were telling Michael Francis last week. Pull up that clip. Let me see that. So this is a guy, Sammy the Bull. He says you can't say stop the baloney. Michael, is that true, Michael?
I guess so.
Oh my God.
Stop the baloney.
Anyway.
What do you
What do
got?
you guys want to see for the show coming forward? Before we leave.
Oh my God, Bo.
Before you guys,
Do me a favor. Pull up that clip. I want to see that clip right now. So this is a guy.
We didn't do Crumb Bum. We didn't do the Crumb Bum. Who's your
I
Crumb Bum?
don't got one. It's fucking just like one of those days. You know, I really don't have one.
You don't have
And
one.
rest in peace, Bush. That guy Bush, the car driver, died.
Bush?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
he died. He had some sepsis or something.
Bush. Oh,
Kyle
Kurt Busch. Yeah. That was a shock, huh? 41 years old. Wow. Yeah.
Maybe you're showing the Bono wedding. You know what? That's a good idea, Cheech. I could go with that. I could
The
go with
Bono
that.
wedding or the Bono wedding? You want to do the Bono wedding?
Yeah, fucking Bono.
Bloody Sunday. We're going to do that?
Yeah, that's a song leading up to the Three Captains. Bloody, bloody Sunday. Trini got his head cut off. Little Jackie was going up the wall.
The social club walls.
Yeah. Sammy's little social club. What the fuck? Yeah, you're losing your fucking mind. Those fucking 3 drinks you had, you're driving you nuts.
I know.
Takes me like 32 of those things.
I know.
It's good. It's good. Enjoy.
This is fun. I love to do this show. This is
Yeah,
fucking awesome.
yeah.
This is a lot of fun. I mean, I have a lot of fun here. I am a lightweight. I can drink, like, you can watch me drink like 2 cups of bourbon and I'll be fine. But once I get like fucking beer or these hard things, I don't know. I don't handle it the same. Brett, you have a feature in fucking with
that thing's got a lot of booze in them, believe it or not. They're high
Say it again?
They got a lot of content on them.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I like to fuck with people, Pim.
Yeah, I like it. That's what I do.
I like Francis. Yeah, Francis is all right. He's harmless. He's all right. It is what it is.
It is what it is. It was what it was.
He was what he was. He is what he is. Can we just maybe find one clip of him screaming at John A. Light before we leave? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Can we just do that?
Listen,
before
you're
we leave?
the one who has to go somewhere, not me.
I do have to leave. No, but I don't have to leave till like 5:40. But I do have to get ready, which will take me like 20 minutes. But I just want to find that one clip, and then we can go. And then we can go. If we can just look.
Is it the one Lee Cole?
Yeah, when Danny Trio's attacking A Light, telling everybody he's gonna fuck him in his ass. I have to see that.
Sure.
You guys want to see that too, don't you? Don't you want to see a video of another man threatening to sodomize another man? Did you guys want to see that? I want to see that. Hold on.
Gotti Cappuccino, email me. Email me anytime you want. It's my name at gmail.com. Kid's a fucking nut. Don't let that fucking kid get. He's a nobody. Go ahead. What do you got?
Hold on.
I'm holding. Yeah, I always respond to my emails, guys. Don't worry about that.
All right, hold on. You guys ready for this? This is classic shit right here. I'm
Do
always
it.
down for that. I'm always down for this shit. It's great stuff. This is tremendous activity.
Fucking cowards. That's why they're on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're on YouTube. Because they're afforded an option to come out here and talk shit about people. But if you fucking challenge what they say, automatically you're a piece of shit. They want to challenge you. Well, that's fine. The challenge is accepted, John A. Light. I'm not Jimmy Calandra. You can bet on that. I'll break your fucking neck. I'll break your fucking neck. You never seen nobody real like me. Wait till I get you in the ring.
Oh,
you
fuck out of here.
Talking fuck boy. Now we're gonna see. Fuck everybody. I don't give a fuck what anybody on this platform says. I don't give a fuck about your fanboys. I'm gonna try to maim you in the fucking ring. Take that to the bank.
Roof Doctor says these two jerk offs are coked out of their minds. What do you think? Do you think they look?
That's why they fuck each other. They do a line, they hit the pipe, and they fuck each other. What do you think they do? Johnny Light loves a fag. He loves a fag. He'll suck a cock like Tony Pizza in a heartbeat. Skin it back and suck it. Fucking fag.
Blah blah blah. Without these people, Lee and Danny don't have a show. It's embarrassing that these grown men.
I know. Here's another fucking reject. Go back to the fucking garbage pail, you fucking monkey. Take a walk.
I never even heard of this guy. He's probably one of John A. Light's buddies.
Off. He's another one. Won't show his face, talk shit. He's another fucking fag. Get him out of here.
Miss Can't Be Wrong says you're about 3 feet.
bozo.
Miss Can't Be Wrong said you're 3 feet taller than John A. Light.
Yeah, and about 60 pounds heavy. I'm gonna knock his fucking head off and I'll cripple him. Maybe I'll even use my feet and cripple him. And I hope his boyfriend's there to watch.
He might jump into the ring and try to save him.
Yeah, that's even better.
Vincent says, not that Danny can't take. I hate to see Danny have to fight this guy.
Yeah, you know why? Listen, I do too. But you want to know something? Here, listen. Here it is. I'm at the end of my fucking rope, right? Theoretically. Listen to me. This is so much adrenaline for me. This is better than fucking having sex. Take it for what I'm saying. I want to break this motherfucker's back. I don't give a fuck how big he is, how much weight he can lift. I don't care how he shows his tits off. I'll break his fucking back. Bank on it.
Shine, I just ordered. Okay, that's
this fucking fag. Likes to go after women. Angel Gotti. That's all he does. That's all. I'd break his chest in half. There's a guy that walks around. He says he walks around.
What's that, Danny?
I wanted to see the part where he's like, maybe I'll fuck his ass. All right. Anyway, I had to do that. Sorry.
No, that was great. That
oh
was
my
great.
gosh. Oh my God. All right. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody has had a swell Memorial Day weekend. I know that's a little odd thing to say, as we always say. It's not, we like to remember those who lost their lives, but or as Kamala Harris once said, enjoy the long weekend.
Enjoy the long.
I hope everybody enjoyed the show today. I have to head out to a dinner. Frank, what's up?
I'm just gonna watch a Knick game. Now my night's over, and that's it.
DL says, "Rest in peace, Sal Vitale." Oh yeah,
he died.
Is that right?
Yeah, Sal Vitale.
Rest in peace, Lucky Luciano. Yeah, rest in peace to all of them. Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah,
rest in peace and happy birthday. Yeah, thank you to the great Lucy Pizziola. Let me just shout out the donators today. Gus Smoke the Dawn, 1999. Thank you, buddy. DL, $5. Thank you. BK Sal Crook with a 10 spot. Thank you. Christian May with a 5. Henry Rocco with a 5. Coti Capertino, 1999. What's going on? BK Sal Crook with a 10. Cody Capertino with another 1999. Back to back. Belly to belly. CJ 407 with a $1.99. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Vin Mac. Appreciate you too, buddy. Clayton Upton, Redheaded Stepchild, Cody Carpentino, Doug Ross, Lisa Pizziolo, Phoenix, the great, the amazing Roro, the great Matt, Joe Root. If we forgot, Francisco the Bullhorn. I can't forget you, buddy boy. CJ, thank you, CJ. Appreciate you, buddy. Another 99. Another $1.99. Another $1.99 from CJ. Thank you, buddy.
CJ.
Thank you, CJ.
Thank you, CJ.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Joe Pastori. Appreciate you, buddy. Middle Village, Doug Ross. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go. I got to go to a dinner. Appreciate everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. Please leave a comment and a like if you like that kind of thing.
Join us on Thursday.
Peace, everybody. Jason Diamond. Later, buddy. DL, later.
Bye-bye.